What made you finally stand up to your teacher? Mr. Reynolds was our AP history teacher and the most intimidating person at school. Former military, uncompromising grading standards, and a reputation for making seniors cry during presentations. His classroom walls displayed his credentials, a history degree from an Ivy League university and multiple teaching awards. No one questioned him, ever. I'd always been a quiet student, but history was my passion. The trouble started during our unit on Japanese internment camps. Mr. Reynolds presented it as a necessary security measure with comfortable conditions. Everything inside me screamed that this was wrong. My grandfather had been in those camps as a child. The stories he told me about families separated and the humiliation of being treated like an enemy in your own country. For days, I stayed silent as he continued teaching what I knew was a sanitized version of history. My grandfather's voice echoed in my head. When history is rewritten, people forget the real lessons. Then, Mr. Reynolds assigned our term papers. Mine came back with a C- and read comments dismissing my overly emotional interpretation of historical events, despite my 15 primary sources. Something broke inside me. I raised my hand. Sir, I believe there's documented evidence contradicting what you're saying. The room went silent. Excuse me? He said, eyebrows raised. My sources include the National Archives, Stanford's historical project, and first-hand accounts. I'd like to respectfully suggest we provide the class with a more complete perspective. Mr. Reynolds stared at me for what felt like eternity. Then, surprisingly, he nodded. It seems I have some reading to do. Class, assignment change. Research a perspective on this period not covered in our textbook.